No altars yet, which is wild to me. I would have expected to come across one by now. If we find the economical temple before we find an altar, then I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore by that point. There we go. We gain the ability to fly. Woohoo. Gain the ability to fly and not moments before our inevitable death. How incredible is that? And Cluck is just roundhousing people to death, right? Not even like pausing for a second here. Just absolutely curb stomping. Single roundhouse. One haymaker to bring it up in the rear. Oh, these have to be some kind of healing, right? Yeah. Decided to drink a potion instead of going for the punch there, which may have been regretful if it was like a generation potion and we died immediately next turn. Then boy, would I have felt like a fool. But here we are, and I'm a freaking genius. That was one of my favorite DCSS memes I saw when I was still a bit more active in a lurking sense on the DCSS subreddit. Is a meme that was just joking about the dichotomy that exists in DCSS, where you go from feeling like an absolute genius to the stupidest person in the world within the span of just like a single turn. It happens all the time. Let's go with a little bit of strength here, because I will want heavier armor moving forward. Do you think we can get enough transmutations for blade hands? I mean, I would think so. We could end up going like, yeah, statue form, blade hands kind of route. For sure, to say the least. Fortunately, we just have good aptitudes across the board with Tengu, so it makes it a little bit easier, especially with a Ring of Intelligence, okay. But a little bit easier to diversify and mix up your fighting techniques, as it were. But okay, do you know what? Both these stairs are gonna be a no from me. Way too dangerous. Let's just head back here. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how close it was. Apparently this floor is just out to get us here. Well, let's let them come to us so we can retreat up the stairs. This buddy is a buckler. You know, let's just take you upstairs, friend. Yoink that, thank you very much. And I think I will just train up a little bit of shields here real quick. With S, we can set the target to whatever buckler requires. And let's see, we're still attacking more than once per turn. Good enough for me. Oh, I'm confused. Oh no. I have curing at least. But I'd like to not have to use them, and indeed we do not, as we managed to take out the wizard just in time. Now, who wants what? Is there no one else? Come on. Come one, come all, challengers. I'll bite your legs off. Jeez, okay, that confusion, not great. But I'm gonna have to drink curing, if just for the healing side of it. Probably should have just gone rid of the confusion when I had the chance, opportunity, but that's fine. We'll instead just get the heck out of there, shall we? Let's go. Back on the run here, sprinting through the dungeon, just clotheslining enemies as we run on by. That's the plan. Pistachio, not going very well. I'm regretting this. Do you have any ranged attacks? You absolute fool. Should have thought about that before you started the fight. I'm just gonna leave then. No issue, no harm, no foul. Head over to a different stairwell and let us put a temporary exclusion there. Ignore Pistachio for now. Try and gain some experience across the board before we have to do that fight again. At least, that would be ideal. Hello, my Euphetabus friend. Ooh, this looks like altar territory? Ah, Siffy Pal. Actually, oh, multiple. What the heck? It's like a baby economical temple? Wait, this is them. No, that's Uskaya. Right. Wujian Council. Not the same. Giant Drum is for the rhythm of combat, the tempo of battle. But okie dokie, let's just head downstairs then, and hopefully we run into the Economical Temple before too long. Nope. I'm gonna choose a different stairwell. Oh no, this is not better. I mean, we have a lot of curing, but this is not how I wanted to use it. How much damage did you do? Up to 10 in poison, so you could kill us. Holy crap, and you almost did. I mean, this could be heal wounds, right? 4 potions. We're seriously poisoned. See, it says how much total damage the poison is going to do, but I don't know how much it's doing this turn. I think I will still drink a curing just to play it safe. Let's drink one of these to see what it does. Of course, it's a potion of flight. What else could we possibly expect? And we do manage to make it out, so okay, that's something, I guess. Are there downstairs? Is it like beyond the shadow area? Oh, it's in unexplored territory. Okay, then let's go here. Pistachio, I'm not in the mood. Pistachio, what did I just say? Sir, please. For once in your life, just be respectful. Get the heck out of here. That's what you get, Pistachio. That's what you get. There's the other downstairs, though. Fantastic. Maybe this one's not a death trap? Nah, it still kind of is. Oh my gosh. This is not great. Well, Cluck, we had a run, didn't we? Wasn't a very good one, but it did exist. It was a run. 7 damage plus your short bow. Don't know. I can... Oh, this is a dead end. No! Okay. So, potion roulette. Green, again, has the interesting property of being sometimes associated with poison, sometimes associated with vitality and health. We do have a brown one. No, this one's orange this time. Dead end indeed. Har har har. To be fair, I love the pun, but I have to fake laugh so that I don't start crying. But let's see. 2 types of pink potion. Got an orange one. Let's go green. Brilliance. Look at this way, game's forcing you to learn to read ID. When you put it that way, I'm still never gonna do it. No, I refuse. There's something broken in my brain. Green potion was not right, by the way. If anyone put their money on green, unfortunately you have lost, and I must take all your winnings. Orange potion is kind of like the brown potion that healing was last time. Potion of attraction. Oh, it was actually possible if we just pulled the centaur in. What a day. What a day. And look, yeah, we did have 2 scrolls of acquirement. 3 scrolls of blinking, would you, or fog, would you look at that? Huh. Huh. Oh man, mistakes were made. Feel like I'm just playing in panic mode now. With some bad luck sprinkled in, of course. I'm not going to take all the credit, but a large part of it is my fault. Like there, just go upstairs. Why am I trying to do this fancy stuff and leave the centaur to me? Just go upstairs. Just run away. But that's okay. It is all part of the game we know and love. And where would I be today if not for some horrible deaths in my past? So with that, we have another one down. This is all part of my plan to play Kozeg like I wanted. Don't call me out like that. You weren't supposed to notice. You weren't supposed to realize. But I think you called it out. We still had some good names. Goose Springsteen I enjoyed, but unfortunately they took Scald out of the game, so I feel like we don't have like cool musically themed classes anymore or backgrounds. So I think you're onto something there, Safid. I think it's time for the one and only Tengu and Cash. Question becomes, once more, what background we'd like. We want to go for most likelihood to win. It's between Fire Elementalist and Conjurer for me, probably. Venom Mage, despite what the Edgar experience might lead you to believe, I feel like Venom Mage is actually a really strong start as well. Having that Poisonous Vapors and then transitioning that into OTR does a lot of work. But Conjurers just have a whole lot of utility, and Fire Elementalists, I mean Foxfire, you heard about how I raved about it with our human Fire Elementalist. It's just so strong. So if there is anything that people would like to see, definitely, again, give a shout out for any of those backgrounds, or really any of them. If there's something else on this list that you're dying for, definitely let me know. You went to fetch tea and now you see a character gen screen again? Are you getting deja vu, or Burbs doing Burb things? Yeah, you know, I have an innate hatred of Tengu, so I'm just enjoying watching them suffer, just throwing them all into the grave one at a time. I get some kind of sick satisfaction out of the whole thing or something. I must, with how I've been playing. But just Burb things indeed. Let us go. So yeah, Air Elementalist was our very first one of the day. I'm not against going for it again, though. Then Conjurer, I agree with Eggly. Most successful background. I think that just makes sense. It gives you the widest array of utility, mixed in with good damage as well, especially now that I know how effective Fulminant Prism is. I actually used it on our Gene a bunch. Must be a glitch in the Matrix, seeing the same thing over and over again. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just a shill. I'm actually being paid to advertise for Resurrections. So, if you haven't seen it, go and see The Matrix. But in all honesty, I actually haven't seen that. I'm curious how many of you have, and what you thought of it, because I've heard some mixed reviews, all things considered. But, let us go. Since this is our guaranteed win, quote unquote, I'm gonna go Conjurer. And it's gonna be Tengu Cash. Conjurer background, Gozag. I'm gonna run out of excuses here, so maybe I shouldn't put myself in such a rough situation. Might be embarrassing what we'll come to discover at the end of our journey together, but here we are. One last try. We're in the good clothes too. I mean, I love the green. Green with gold trim, absolutely fantastic fashion wear for going into the dungeon here. But for one, hopefully, final time, let's grab the seed and we'll pop this bad boy in for all you lovely folk who like to play along at home. Maybe Dungeon 1 to 3 are just my favorite levels, and I'm very, very happy to get to experience them so much. Let's go with that. Exactly, you get it. You're with it for sure. Okie dokie. Run away a bit until we regenerate some of our magic. Not too bad. One thing that I failed to mention when doing the little one-over on Tengu, which actually maybe is another reason why we haven't succeeded up until now. I didn't do a good enough job demoing the species. Because I do believe that they gain, okay, 1 extra magic point just flat right off the bat here. So very early on, that does a huge amount of work for us. But troll leather armor on D1, eh? Okay, I'll take it. These birds are eating up all these seeds. I like it, I like it. Holy moly. Maxwell's thermic engine. I have actually never seen this on Randart, and I've always wanted to because I find it so cool. So it has both the flame and the freeze brand simultaneously, and as you fight, it gets stronger. I really want to use this. I'm gonna mark that son of a gun. And it's likely that we end up using that the background. Oh no, cool on Randart. You're right, I didn't even think about the curse. Oh no, never mind. I hate the thermic engine. I see it all the time, like every run. It's so lame. I definitely would not want to survive long enough to use that. That would be a terrible thing if you're listening, game. It'd be so sad. I'd potentially even cry on camera if I could buy the thermic engine and use it effectively. So now we have reason to survive. Something really cool and fun, the ultimate destroyer of good decisions and victory. Exactly, you got it. You got it. Not only did we find the thermic engine right off the bat here, but I also made multiple claims about how Gozeg is undefeatable and this is our like cheat run in order to guarantee a victory. All of these things, saying them out loud, bad options. Just absolutely tempting fate to the utmost degree. Robe of Willpower, not interested at the moment. I like my troll leather, but definitely could be something we find necessary in the future. Short Sword of Draining, at least it's not distortion this time, you son of a gun. Though I will actually take this for ourselves here, fantastic. And we're on the road again. Let's even check into our book, because I want to learn Searing Ray for sure. It's one of my favorite spells. And then we have Hexes and Translocation as the secondary schools for Fulminant Prism and IMB respectively. So yeah, I'm a huge IMB fan, but I am a more recent convert to the Fulminant school of thought after our Genie runs. So we'll have to make a little bit of a hard decision at runtime once we get up there. I guess we could even start training one of those schools now, right? Don't really need the extra conjurations necessarily. So let's go. Translocations. Not a great aptitude. Hexes, even worse. Absolutely disgusting aptitude there. So let's just bring this up to like a 4. You know, something modest. Just something, really. Not too bad here. Get out of here, Hobgoblin. I am in no mood. Can't take the Fated Altar, even though that's potentially what we've been doing wrong this whole time. We won just fine with a random Fated Altar run with Spriggan. Was that? Or was that before Spriggan? That was before Spriggan, right? Regardless, we won once. And we've been shirking the Fated Altars. We've been disrespecting them far too much. And so we needed a humbling. And I gotta say, some of those deaths were humbling to say the least. So you did it, game. Are you happy? Are you happy, DCSS? Probably. Okie dokie. Agreed, the -3 aptitude is very rough. Yeah, not exactly what you're hoping for. Fortunately, we don't have to train a lot of it. So we are just going to slowly tick that up in the background, and hopefully the majority of the training will be covered by conjurations. There we go. So Sigmund, hey? I mean, we're already in a pretty rough spot here. Running away might not be an option. 2 shots from your magic dart or your flame, throw flame or whatever it's called. Oh, very bad. Searing Ray, how much damage do you do? 3d15? And it gets stronger as it goes? Come on. No, I need you. Come on, Ray. You can do it. Okay, oh my gosh, we gained 2 levels there. Also gaining our ability to fly, so that's pretty sweet. You don't want to run into Sigmund with an early character before they're ready to handle it, but when you do, you gotta just make the best of a horrifying situation, right? So we'll see how this continues on here. Come on. There we go. Imagine to kill the Phantom. We get an artifact armor again. Okay, this one's not as good as our first Tengu. That's good. Again, contrary to what may seem like the rational belief, it's good to get bad stuff, of course. And onwards we go. Even you're kind of scary, Iguana. Yeah, let's Searing Ray to finish off. Perfect. And how are we doing? Fulminant Prism still at 36, and IMB down to 21% with what little training we've thrown into the translocation side of things. Was it going to 4 or 3? Tempted to cut it off at 3, but might need it to go all the way to 4 in order to have that ready to go here. Apparently, Eustachio, it's just your day today. Hey, bud? Just showing up every single run. I don't like you on D4, for sure. Fortunately, we're faster. Unfortunately, I made bad pathing decisions, but just come down here. Please and thank you. Yeah, keep on this way while I loop around. Fantastic, thank you kindly. Oh boy. I think we lost them. So let's continue exploring up here a little bit. Even just do a quick zippity-doop-bop. Exclude that for the future. Hello, friend. I'll just keep my distance from you using our wing speed as we occasionally blast you. I guess we're not one hit away from death, so we could do a little bit of Searing Ray action here. Fantastic. Much better. Ooh, should also check out this dagger while we're here. Vampiric dagger. I do like the Vampiric brand. On a dagger, it's not great, obviously, because you're not dealing a lot of damage. Oh, Yawn's coming in hard and strong all of a sudden. Almost thought that was Gozeg and got excited, but we're not quite there yet. Might take an economical temple. Definitely want to rest up and heal up before we have to fight the Scorpion. One more ray? Oh, geez, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. And in case you had any thought that maybe I would learn to read ID scrolls, just like Safid was saying, maybe that experience would be the kick I needed, the punch in the gut required to make myself finally respect read IDing as I should. You might think that. Let's leave it at that. Because here we are. Never change me, never change. Also, hey, that's one of our own ghosts, I'm pretty sure, Draco. +7 dagger of theory, Vorpal, extra strength. We lose a little bit of intelligence, but that's not too bad. Early dungeon, this will be huge. It will quickly fall off, since slaying doesn't matter quite as much once you get to higher AC enemies, and later in the game in general. But for the time being, for now, can be happy with that. Come on, Scorpion. Don't do this to me. There we go. Hoping this is Economical Temple here. Could just be an altar, though. Ah, a series of altars. Hello, friends. Nobody I'm interested in, so we continue onwards. Not too shabby. I'll absolutely learn and remember to use ID scrolls when then play an Ash character and forget about ID scrolls again for 10 months, like a repeat. You know what? Yeah, if I need a good excuse as to why I'm being so sloppy with it, we did very recently play an Ash character, so how about that? Can't blame me, blame Ash. What can I say? We just, we get too used to our godly gifts, you know? Thank you, Ramuthru, for the excuse. Always in desperate need of those. Something, anything to explain why I do so terribly. Yeah, you play Ask so much that it's really a thing you think about? Or Ash, yeah. Ash does smooth out some of the rough spots. Uh-huh. Could have actually taken Ash, we just saw them as well, so if we wanted to smooth out Tengu rough spots, we definitely could. And yes, of course, through the other main excuse that I love to use. Not being bad, just entertain Twitch chat. It's more fun when things are risky, when we're on the edge of our seat, the edge of death and destruction at each passing minute. It'd just be boring, right? Winning? Nah, too easy. Much too easy. Instead, let's just Balance ourselves on the very cusp of victory and death at all times. How could it possibly go wrong? But okie dokie. Oh, my scorpion pal. Goodbye. Centaur. Don't do this. I'm not in the mood. Gosh, darn it. I think I can survive one more hit. Words that have been spoken before and immediately regretted. Oh, what I probably should have done, now that I think about it, is used my my dig wand to make a little corridor there that we could just tuck ourselves into real quick. So I have to survive one more turn, I think. Because taking a step back, they're going to step up. Actually, can they see around the corner? No, they can't. Idiot. Now try it, fool. I mean, okay, you still hit really hard. Potion of haste, okay. You deal like 3 damage, right? Oh no, 7 and 3. Okay, so I was discrediting you a little bit in my head. We will use a heal wounds. I say as if I knew it was there the whole time and didn't just luck into it. But of course, we never didn't have it. Completely under control, very calculated. Never a doubt in my mind. Hey, get over here, iguana. Thank you, pal. And there we have it. Slowly but surely, still kind of making progress against all odds here. So how about that? Hello, my bear friend. Spellcasting is up to 5. Conjuration is almost up to 11 now. So where does that leave us? 7% failure rate on IMBA. And with just conjurations, where's Fulminant at? 16. That's not too bad. I want to train hexes up a little bit, but it's just such a bad aptitude. But we probably will at some point relatively soon even, because a bad aptitude is not the be-all end-all. In general, we're going to be much more concerned about what we have at our disposal and actually getting to utilize all these tools to their greatest extent. So the temple has to be on this floor unless I missed something obvious. Hey! Would you look at that? Excuse me, pardon me. I got places to go, deities to see. Now please, please be here. I need you. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. There's Wujian Council. We were looking for that back in the day. It happened. He's here. Or they're here, I should say. Apologies, Gozeg. Okie dokie. Tengu and Cash. Time to get this birdie rolling. Thank you, Gozeg. Hello, hello. Thank you for the warm welcome. I very much appreciate it. Now let's try not to die immediately. Yes, I'm still willing to cast that. Fantastic. Extra point of intelligence, also making our spellcasting a heck of a lot easier across the board. Fantastic. Ooh, we got a portation. That'll be nice to use in the future. Let's learn Fulminant Prism, even with a decent failure rate. I feel like that's worth it. In fact, 12% could have catastrophic failure. Never didn't have it. Get wrecked. Okay, not as much as I thought, actually, if I'm being honest, but we got there. We got there. Congrats on the win. Oh, I sure hope so. That's the plan. Okay, I'm running away from the priest for the time being. This is a horrible hallway to find this fight in. There we go. You want an actual corner that you can kind of hide your way behind. Not too bad there. Managed to take out our first orc pack without too much trouble, all things considered. And onwards we go. Hello, my Zambis friends. Hello, mummy. Goodbye. Perfect. And now, Poison is very bad, but Searing Ray is absolutely stellar for taking down killer bees. So let's just line them all up to shoot them down. Fantastic. Maybe? Hello? There we go. Fantastic. You know, it's just person S to keep casting, but that ray is weirdly satisfying. It's tickling some part of your brain that says, yes, good, in a way instant souls don't. Right? I think it's the building of power. You can feel it, even if there's no, like, real feedback or sensation. And as you say, it is just a button key press. You can see those little plus signs appear. You can see the damage ramping up. And you just have that more, stronger feeling radiating out of you. Nope. Goodbye. Would like to meet them in a much better suited situation positionally. And Centaur, I have a very strict vendetta against you, friend. Get out of here. Oh me, oh my. A gargoyle this early, hey? That's cool. That's nice. Take a sip of my drink instead of thinking about this. Fulminant Prism, I believe in you. Please. Second Fulminant Prism. I also believe in you. Oh, Blast of Energy. Oh, I misplaced those. I did not think that the energy would hit both of them. But get wrecked, Gargoyle. Not today, friend. Not today. Okie dokie. There's our entrance to Lair. Making some metagame progress here, which is always nice. Let's just get back on the road for the time being. Steam Dragon, I should have given a moment of thought. Loud explosion, but I did not feel more experienced, eh? Wait, hello? Steam Dragon? Hello? What? Excuse me? Pardon me, sir? Exactly. Okay, well that's cool. Oh, there you are, you son of a gun. Where the heck did you go? They keep losing sight of me through their fog, and like, you shot it, friend. What's your problem? You did this. No. Nope, Manticore, it is too early. I'm not okay with that. Let's just close that off with an exclusion real quick like. And we can pretend that section of this floor doesn't even exist. Would you look at that? We're doing okay. I think Searing Ray is the way to go here still. He walked away, right? But no idea why. Lost sight of me through the fog for a moment. But once again, like, you did this. Oh, I'm slowed because of Kirari. Crap. Oh no. Let's heal up real quick. I just have to get around this corner. And what do I want to do? You Kobold Brigand with a giant Greatsword of Freezing, hey? How about that? Don't see that very often these days. I'm gonna waste a health, or not a health, a haste potion here. Because I need to just get out. Just leave as soon as possible. And then... Actually, I didn't think this through. Why did I stop and let the kobold catch up? Whoops. Picturing the 3'6" lizard dragging the 6-foot cold sword as the happiest little lizard with his shiny stick. Also, Automod, why are you not okay with the words lizard, sword, little lizard, or big? I mean, out of context, I get it. I get that it could be bad, but why? feel like Automod just picks some random words every day. The ones that are likely for our audience to say, and just roll with it. Let's just ban all those, shall we? It's an overprotective parent, exactly, yeah. They really don't want us hearing the bad words, the really bad words, like lizard. Shh, don't tell anyone I said it out loud. The dirtiest of words. Okay, let's just catch you in a net, maybe? Or big, exactly. Shaper, whoa, whoa. Not cool, don't say that. So dirty, so nasty. You're wearing that language tonight? No, get back to your room and put some lingual leggings on. Unacceptable to leave the house bearing such language. Okay, I tried to force that. No longer kid-friendly here. Yeah, in general, we try not to swear, but sometimes you just have to say the truly horrific words. Okay, Brigand, you know what? We're just going overkill on you. Wasted far too much on that fight. Oh my gosh. Also, let's re-quiver Magic Dart. Jeez Louise. Vampire Mosquito is actually quite bad for us as well. I expected that to go worse. And yet I still just stood here and tanked it to the face. What does that say about me? Nothing great, unfortunately. But hey, we got a shield, so how about that? That's kind of nice. Should potentially start training up something else here. In fact, Poland Prism is down to 6%. Let's do hexes just a smidge. Going up to like 2 or 3. This is where the -3 is, so that's going to be a little bit rough, but it'll get there. Conjurations can cap at 15 for the moment, and then shields is going to be coming on. And maybe fighting in the background. Spellcasting, bring it up to 9. Fighting, the same. Okie dokie. Let's dance, you and I, friend. Gotta keep you in the blast radius. Perfect. IMB to finish it off. Fantastic. So, as you can see, even... Oh my gosh, wait a second. No, stop this. No. What is this floor, friends? Why does it have this scary little vault section? I don't like. Not a fan, so let's just get the heck out of there. That seems good. And let's, you know, let's stop this. Let's go to Lair for a bit, shall we? Oh, Lair was down here, was it? Oh, that's not great. I hate that. Well, hopefully we're okay. In Lair, surprise early Boris. I would not put it past the game at this point. Get blasted. Unfortunately, not quite enough to take care of you, so... Take you on a little bit of a spin here. Pull one of these old-fashioned tricks. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, Steam Dragons everywhere, eh? Where are you coward? Come back, you coward. Centaur. Okay, Centaur's walking away from me, which is quite bad. Oh, now they're back. That's cool. Hooray! Thanks, Centaur. You're great. Okie dokie. Oh, and there's the Steam Dragon. They also noticed us. Fantastic. So can I do something sneaky like this? That works. Ish. Nope. I'm leaving there. Okie dokie. You want to just take me to Lair? Nope. That's cool too. Let's maybe put the blast up here. Ooh, it had less health than I thought. Didn't expect my blast to almost die from that. There we go. Finally take out the Steam Dragon. Oh boy, we have fun here. Definitely will run back for the gold real quick. We do have potion petition available, something that I actually haven't done for a while. I feel like we've been ignoring Go's Egg for too long since we kind of had a self-inflicted rule of it being slightly too straightforward in some respects to play them, so I'm gonna have to get back into the practice of it all, to say the least. Jeez. Really? Wait. That was more than 20 damage. Did it take us that long to go up the stairs? I've clearly been zigging too much. Now we need to go Zag to restore the balance. Yeah. Go Zag is the god of running away and bribing your way of Zot 5. See, that's where, yeah, it truly coalesces into the beautiful form they can be. You finally metamorphosize, come out of the cocoon, and absolutely curb stomp Zot 5. If everything goes as planned, at least. So, are you actually going to just do 20 damage to me, or are you going to be a pain in the rear? So close to having enough magic for IMB. So close. As is, I think Searing Ray could kill you, but it'd be scary. We have 1 turn. And that's all we need, baby. Okay. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. Please leave. There we go. Jeez. What a day. What a day. But you know, I am actually going to take this as a brief opportunity to take a quick break. I'm going to run and grab a refill for my glass here, and then we'll hop back into Lair, and hopefully that'll go well. Yeah, shields did level up, so we just turned this on. It was very recent, and we were pretty quick on the screen there, so you didn't miss much room through, but just a little bit of hexes, a little bit of shields. Did you miss the Kobold Stabber Hexy run? So I'm pretty sure with Kobold, we started with the Hexer run, and we unfortunately died on it. We did Berserker, Hexer, and Thrower. I forget what order we did it on, but yes, we did get the victory spin dart with Kobold, but don't worry, Hexers will be back in general. And at some point here, we might be doing some like milestone runs, and that'll be all community suggestions and stuff like that, and I think that could be fun. No promises though. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna take a brief 30-second break here to run and grab a drink. Oh gosh, keep getting distracted. I got very all caps messages about my wife just finding a centipede, which usually don't show up here, so that's very strange. But anyway, I'm getting a drink. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. See you in just a second. Come on. The rare showing the moops live on camera. Not doing a very good job of staying in frame though, bud. Hey. Thank you. Very sweet. Very sweet. Hey. Hold up. Come here. I'm gonna be greedy. Use you. For all the views. Mwah. Sweetie. What a good girl. Okay. Well, with that, the blessing bestowed upon us by the sweet doggo, how could things possibly go wrong now? Yeah, come join us. Go into your cave. Good girl. What a sweetie. And with that, we are ready to go. Got our glass. Got ourselves a dog. God bless you. Exactly. What we've been missing this whole time. Of course our characters all died. They never had a chance. They didn't have the blessings of the dog. Game. Stop. No, stop. Stop it. I'm already dead. Okay, I'm gonna haste. Use that to run away. Jeez. Totally fine, never doubted my mind. We're totally okay. We can afford to be a little bit more brash with our consumable use here, if just because we have Gozeg at our disposal. The only issue with what we just did there is the bottom of this stairwell is a pure nightmare zone right now. Could just die in one shot, I'm pretty sure, because there are Moxins, there are Wyverns, Komodo Dragons. Ideally, they're all on that one side, but I doubt it. By this stage, they've probably surrounded the stairwell in its entirety. See, so the funny thing about that safe hit, I mean, you could retell and then go down. Oh, wait. I think I am going to have to cave. For the fun of it, we're being truly obnoxious about our lack of identification, but I think I gotta start. Gotta start right away here. IMB does help us for sure, Eggly. We just have to survive that first turn, which is no guarantee. I kind of want to go down while I'm still hasted, though, so let's do it. Then I can run you for a little bit of a loop. And here we go. This is a much more usable locale for us to be hanging out. Get back. Get back. Why did you attack the Fulminant Prism, Komodo Dragon? What the heck? That's fine. Let's kill the Moccasin. And Komodo Dragon, we can outpace the old-fashioned way, fortunately. Oh my, what a ride, though. Attack once to make sure that the Komodo Dragon stays in range. There was a six-headed Hydra. No. Oh. Okay. Whoops. What is with today? Oh boy. Okay, so that time was a bit of a misclick mistake. Just walking right into a Hydra. Oh, but Hydra, what the heck? Why'd you show up? So from almost full health down to minus 11 in one fell swoop. Wouldn't have had it any other way. Hydra doesn't even get a nice bird to eat as we turn into gold. So rude. I hope they choke on it. Okay, that's... We're usually friends with all the ghosts in the dungeon, or all the beasties and the critters and the buddies as we so affectionately call them. But this one time, we're just gonna lash out in our misfortune of the day. Prism does tend to bring the party to you. Very fair. Very true. Okie dokie.